Hey guys, welcome back to Ultra Ninja Gaming. We're gonna be playing more Tales of Arise, Part 3, full playthrough, and we're gonna continue on where we left off last time. I'm gonna play for a bit. Not sure how long I'll play. Well, sorry, I'm trying to go at least three, at least minimum 3 hours to between 3 to 6 hours per stream, hopefully. But for right now, I'm not sure how long this will be. At least 3, I'm guessing, maybe 4. Because this game is so much fun. Like I lose track of time with this game, so like I'm always constantly need to stop myself. I don't want to cut off for too long, but this game is great. I'm loving it. It's just there's a lot of stuff to look into. Because it's been a while since I played a Tales game. It's been a while. You know, this is my first one in years. I'm 3 games behind. Well, technically one of them is I guess is what's it called again? I forget which one was it. It came out a long time ago on the 360 in the West, and then on Japan it was also for the PS3, and then they brought it over finally, remastered. Whatever. You guys probably know. If you know, you can let me know. I have it somewhere, so I just can't think of the name. There's just so many Tales games. I was like, I don't know. I don't remember their names, honestly. I guess I'll save my points. I don't know what to do. I feel like once I get, well, this is for all my teammates. I wish I can individually. Can I do individually? Oh. Use no order costly fees. Interesting. Change. Oh, you can choose out. Oh wow, this is okay. And you can even change the names of the nails too. That's pretty cool. If you want to change it, you can edit it. Oh, this is damn. I don't know. This seems like I don't know. I never know how to mess with this. Like in any of the Tales games, the strategy. I never know what's best. Oh, that looks so sick though. That armor in white. It's ironic though because like I switched her. I mean, I switched both of them. Like she wears white, now I have her wearing black, and then you know he's wearing black, now I have him wearing white. As their default like color, like their color theme of their outfits. You know, like I just swapped them. That's pretty funny. Though, kind of wanna switch. I might actually, at one point throughout the playthrough, like I might switch their outfits. You know, maybe I might just switch them out. Probably towards the end, I'm gonna end up doing that. Probably the school uniform. I'll probably end up using that. Just when I'm messing around and exploring and finishing up any loose ends, side quests, stuff like that, those mini bosses taking them out. As much as I like this one, I kind of like this one more. I mean, he gets his armor later on, shortly. I don't know how long, but eventually he gets his armor, but like in black. All right. Anyways, let's just continue on. Ooh. Nice view. Oh, okay.
Get lost.
You guys are so easy at this point.
You got me in this fight. Reload!
Sonic thrust! Swallow blade!
Flame of fury! Burning
Here I come! It's over!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Oh, we've been here before. So, oh, we gotta go this way now. Okay. Fast point unlocked now. I gotta be careful. I feel like I keep missing like the conversations when you press R1. I gotta keep looking at that bottom right corner. It's like I'm playing this on a big 55-inch screen, and I keep like not looking at that bottom corner, and I feel like I'm missing to, you know, like the prompt to press it as soon as they pop out. Alright, okay, we get to go this way.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Wonder if we have more like side missions. Just this one, huh? Like I said, I kind of want to wait until I have like a full party before tackling that one. Wait, how do I check my quests? Keep forgetting how to. Alright. Wait for the G-Mac to pick some clothes. Yeah, I don't know what happened with this one. Like, nothing happened. Every time I talk to him, he says he's ready, but...
Mm-hmm.
Is it like, we just gotta wait as I progress through the story, maybe? That's what I'm guessing. Wait, give me a moment. Okay, I looked it up. Apparently, it's a bug, and apparently it's supposed to, it's fine. Apparently, as you continue on with the game, as you progress in the story, when you talk to him again, you'll be able to continue on. But it's a possibility that it's a bug, and you're supposed to be able to continue like right away. But for whatever reason, like it doesn't until like a little bit later on in the game. Oh crap! I didn't even talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. But apparently it's fine. Later on, it fixes itself. We just gotta get further in the game. What do we need to do? Oh, yeah, find the dock. And where was he at again? How do I look at the... Oh, here we go. Thank God for fast travel. Makes my life so much easier.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
Oh, can we explore here again? Oh, nothing here. Pretty sure there's nothing, right? He's Iron Man. He's basically Iron Man. Oh, there's something over here. There's a chest. Look around. At least one time around. In case I miss something here, you know, you never know. And I did.
There's no point in reading it
Or,
unless you
not
plan on
really.
making it.
I don't think I was able to explore here the first time. Now that I think about it. Alright. That might have been it. Oh, sorry, excuse me, just looking around. Just looking, just stealing your shits. Yeah, I can't wait to play the other Tales games. I had them for so long. I look forward to playing them all. Be nothing but Tales games for a few weeks, and then after that, oh man, I have so many other games I want to play too. Because I know, like in Halloween, I kind of want to play some horror games like Fatal Frame, Black Maiden, and Tormented Souls. I want to play that too. I already have it already, but I'm like saving it for like Halloween before I stream that. Fatal Frame will be on YouTube, and then Tormented Souls, I'm not sure if I'll have that on YouTube or stream that on Twitch. I haven't decided yet. But when it comes to jrpgs, you know, I do want to play all the Tales games first, and then after that, then I think I want to jump on and play God Eater. All 3 God Eater games. But not before until I play Nier. Like I already promised I was gonna play Nier first, and Nier Automata. So I'm gonna play them after Tales, and then play God Eater. And then from there we'll see. Who knows? There's so many other games to play. I have so many in my backlog. We're just gotta go through them all. Whatever series I feel like playing, I'll do. But enough talking. Let's continue on. I'm gonna mute myself, and we're just gonna enjoy the game. And I'll be back for more commentary at the end of the stream.
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait. You're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that, it's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Dispose of the trash.
Take it! Strike! Pierce through! Rising Wiper! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine!
This could be useful.
No choice. Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload!
Mirage!
Hear me! Flame
We
of
did it!
fury! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished!
We're in good form.
I won't forgive you.
You're
Here I
mine!
go.
Demon Fang!
I'm only getting... Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
One more!
Damn it!
Sight!
Flash!
You're mine! This is it!
You're mine!
That buzzing is driving me mad.
Searing
Take
flame! Reload!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
I
Sonic Thrust! No escape! Here I come! Strike!
This could be useful. Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Take this! Oh, no!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
None shall escape.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us. Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
I'll take you all on.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't
take your eyes off the prize.
On to the
I'm
next.
quite aware
Roger
without
that.
you reminding
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Pathetic.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload!
Mirage! Sonic
I'll
thrust!
run you through.
Pierce through!
One final push.
Right!
Give them all we got.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
You're mine! How about this? Destruction!
How's this?
Come one,
See
come
ya.
all! Rising Wyvern!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding...
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Who wants to die next?
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Flyers!
wants
They're
to
on
die
you,
next?
Shion!
Damn it! You're mine!
Burning?
It's over!
It's coming!
It got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that...
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Together, that wasn't even a problem. I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. I hate camping out. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? This should definitely keep you guys full.
Well, off we go.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here. What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'll run you through. That is coming. That is through.
None shall escape my judgment!
Mirage! Stay away from its toxins. How's this? Don't go charging off like that. Storm. Touch cannon.
Power of water!
Ignite!
Take this! See ya! You're finished!
I never miss!
Talent Sword! Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Take you all on! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! How's this? Sonic Thrust! Talent Mirage! Rising Take aim and blast it out of the sky! I'll run you through! Mirage! See ya! Here I come! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're mine! All yours! You're mine! I'm on it!
By the
Here I
power
come!
of water!
Talent Sword! Swallow Blade! I'll run you through!
Flame of
Panic
fury!
Here I come!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danins spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us. Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Take it! Talent Storm! Crush Cannon!
Mega
This
Ray!
one's gonna be tough.
Take it!
Here I come!
One more!
Shivering Wind! This one's all mine! Not today! I'll run you through!
Go!
See ya! Talent Storm!
Mega Ray!
Finish it!
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that way.
Yes, my lady?
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. You all! Orochi's Fury! Sonic Thrust!
Take it!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably
Here, let me
do
help.
something about that.
First aid!
Touch! Try harder! You're mine! How's this? Don't go charging off like that! Talent Storm! This one's all mine! There! Burn! I'm on it! Blood!
Excited. I'm only getting started.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I have a bad feeling about
Here I
this.
come! Pierce through!
Flame!
Sonic
Here,
Thrust!
Flame of
Pierce
Fury!
through! Talent
Burning
Storm!
Strike!
Touch Cannon!
I'll fix you up.
Here I come! I'll run you through! See ya! Touch Cannon!
Excited. You're
Here I come! Pierce through! Swallow Blade! It's over!
Flame of
Rising
Fury!
Wyvern!
Strike!
Here I come! You're
What's the
finished!
guy next?
Sonic Thrust!
Burning Strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Run you through! Finish! See ya! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Your
You're
wings
mine!
won't save you from me.
Talent Storm!
Here's a healing
Got
arc.
fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Sonic!
All yours.
Burning Strike!
I'm not
None
done!
shall escape my
Rising Wyvern!
judgment.
Mirage! Try this!
Ray!
I'm on it! That is coming!
None shall escape my judgment.
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! I'm on it! One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Bad feeling about this.
You're finished! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Ray!
Talented! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go. You're mine.
No escape! See ya!
By the power of blood.
run you through! See ya! Talent Storm! Touch your mind!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'm on it! Mirage! Talent Storm!
Hear me!
Touch
Flame of
cannon!
fury! Burning strike!
Whoa, take a look at that.
Bad feeling about this.
Here I come! A rising wyvern! Mirage! Sonic thrust! Rising wyvern! You're mine! I'll run you through! No escape! Talent Storm! Mirage! Hit it!
By the power of water! Take this one's mine!
Take this!
Here's a healing arc!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
That was almost too easy.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Take it! Slut! You're
Flame
finished!
of fury!
Talent Storm!
Burning strike!
Touch cannon! Rollerblade!
A freezing do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Do it!
Pathetic!
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're finished! I'll run you through! See ya! It's over!
Parent flame! Reload!
Mirage! Sonic
Die
thrust!
on instant! Watch them weep!
Take this! You're finished! See ya! Talent Storm!
Reload!
Here I come! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Rising wyvern! Take this! Mirage! You're mine!
Flame! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Coming! Here I come! Storm! Touch! I still got a ways to go. thrust! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! You through! Pierce through! That is coming! Talon storm! Right here! They're targeting Sion! Thrust!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
And again!
Mirage!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Mirage!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. I feel like I'm about to freeze. Get lost!
Take this! How's this? Pierce through! See ya! Rising Wyvern! Talon storm! Mirage! Pierce through!
Cyan Instant!
How's this? See ya! Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Talon storm!
By the
Turbo
power of
blade!
water!
Try this! Infernal turret!
There!
I'm on it!
Have
Take
it!
this!
Mega
It's
Ray!
over! Talon storm! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our...
Less talking, more pummeling.
We managed to pull through.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Xion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
we need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
A freezing storm!
I'll run you through! You're mine! Pierce through! Talon storm! Touch cannon! Don't go charge! Don't let them form a pack! Try this! I'm on it! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Talon storm! Swallow blade!
First aid!
I owe you one! Here I come! One final push! Right! Give them all we got! Pathetic!
I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
You all on!
There! And again!
No escape! Try harder! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Pierce through!
Here I go! I'm only getting
Take
searing
this!
flame! Reload!
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern! I'll run you through! Take this! I'm not done! I'm sure I can put this to use.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's all just around it! Just stay calm! Here I come!
I'm only getting
Swallow blade!
by the power
Infernal
of
turret! You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload! Searing flame! Hear me!
No escape! Targeting shield!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here I come! Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
See ya!
Do it!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
dispose of the trash.
I'm on it. Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Airborne beasts, my spec.
How's this? Take this! See ya! You're finished! You got flyers!
I've got this!
Right.
Let a marksman hand...
All yours! Here I come!
Mega ray! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost!
Take this! You're finished!
Steering flying! Reload!
Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! I'm on it! Fly! Take this!
A freezing
through.
storm!
How's this?
Ice tornado! Steering flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm all cropped up!
Run you
Mega
through!
ray!
See ya!
Here I
You're
go!
mine!
You're mine!
I'll run you through!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'm not done! Flash! It's on! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Steering flame! Reload!
Here I come!
Do it!
You're down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Let me know if you're struggling. No choice. Here I come!
Reload!
Sonic Thrust! Run you through! Rising Wyvern!
I'm out of ammo!
Talon! Sonic Thrust!
Do it!
Thrust Cannon! Not today! Take this!
Cyan Instant!
See ya! Talon Storm! You're mine! I'm not done! Whoa! Take a look at that! Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey! Oh?
Whoa!
Hmm?
Right.
Mm-hmm. What?
Hmm.
Hmm? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? Okay, off we go.
I'll take you all on. Here I go. Don't go charging off like that. Run you through. Sonic thrust. See ya. Pierce through.
One more.
Rising Wyvern. No escape.
Gemini Aqua!
Take this.
There.
It's over.
End it again.
Here I come.
I'm
See
now
ya.
back into the fray.
Talon Storm. Here I come. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Take it.
I'll run you through. Mine. That is coming. Sonic
I never fit.
Demon Fang. Tusk Cannon.
Mega Ray.
Finish it. It's
Alvin, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that.
Yes, my lady?
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Get lost.
Take it.
No escape.
Dragon shot.
A freezing
Sonic
storm.
thrust. Rising Wyvern.
Ice tornado.
I'll run you through. You're mine.
It's over!
Talon Storm!
Hear me,
Tusk
flame
Cannon!
of fury! Burning strike! Searing flame! Remove!
It's over!
Hear me,
This.
flame of
One
fury!
final
Burning
push!
strike!
Right. Talon, give them all we got! You're
marksman handle
surrounded.
this.
Take it. Stay
Where
calm.
are you going?
You're finished.
Mega ray!
That is done.
Here I go. You're mine. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein. This is it.
Yes, my...
We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Take it. You're finished. You're mine. You're finished. I'm rising wyvern.
Handle this.
Mirage. Ignite.
None shall escape my judgment. This one's mine.
Strike. I'll run you through. See ya. Talent sword. Touch sonic thrust.
Here I go. You're mine.
Pierce through. Rising wyvern.
Freezing
Mirage.
storm.
Touch cannon.
Ice tornado.
Here I come! Infernal turret! I'm on it! Take this! Talons!
Do it!
Touch cannon!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! I still got a ways to go!
I won't forgive you.
You're mine! I'll run you through! You're finished! See ya! Rising wyvern! You're up! Cannon!
You're mine.
You're finished!
Mega ray.
Take this!
Gemini Aqua.
It's over! I'm on it! Here I come! It's over! Sonic
Freezing
thrust!
storm.
Rising wyvern!
Ice tornado.
I'm on it! Pierce
None
through!
shall escape my
Take this!
judgment.
I'll run you through! Take this!
Yay!
It's over! Talon!
Whoa, take a look at that.
Right, here goes! You're my this one's all mine! Talon, you're mine! Not today! Touch cannon! Sonic thrust!
Here I go.
Pierce through!
You're mine.
Sonic thrust! I'll run you through! Not half bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Go.
Take this!
You're mine.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Strike! Pierce through! Swallow blade!
Reload!
Here
I'm going in! Bring him down!
Take this!
Sonic drop that!
Pierce through! I'll take you all off!
Mow him down!
That's enough!
Here's a healing arc.
Release!
First aid.
Fire in the hole!
Big blast!
Think again.
Mow him
Seven
down!
on Alpha.
Locked and loaded!
Away. Here I go. It's over.
Locked and loaded!
You're mine!
I'm all stuffed up.
Rising Wyvern!
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it!
Here's a healing arc. Here, let me help.
I'm on!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renin?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renin's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renins. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so So, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
way.
Dance in the wind! By the leap now.
Take
I'll
it!
be saving this one.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
These ones can run rings around us.
You're finished!
More wind! A freezing storm!
Take this!
May 1,000 gales
Move
tear your
it!
throat!
You're finished!
Gusty gale! Cyan instant!
Strike!
Lightning
Sonic
attack!
thrust!
Flame of... Thunderblade!
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
You're mine!
I'm out of ammo!
It's over!
Photon blast!
Finish it!
Gemini off!
Blasphemous! Not today!
Here goes! Here's another! One last one!
Take it! You're mine!
Azure Storm!
Hi, Hoodle!
Azure Storm!
Raging Cascade! Spread! Hit! None shall escape
Take
my
it!
judgment! Light astral energy!
Mirage!
Ray! Hit! Dance in the wind!
Azure
Air
Storm!
thrust!
Demon
Go
Fire!
get him! Here goes the power of water!
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey. Ugh.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh? There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
No choice.
Cyan instant ends in the wind! In here! I'll be saving this one! Ready! Crossblade! None shall escape my judgment! Raging Cascade! Ray! Breath! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Not in your dreams! Here! Flame of Fury! Burning! Here comes! Here! I'm almost in the wind! In here! More for the stockpile! Here comes Magic Gazelle! Crossblade! I'm on a roll! A freezing storm! Ice Tornado!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Get lost! By the power of water! In here!
Here I come!
I'll be saving this one!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua! Magic Gazelle! By the power of Freeze Lancer!
It's over!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Gotta break through! Rising Water! Mirage!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I'm going to do it! Airborne target! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course! Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. I wonder if something happened.
Huh?
Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah!
What? Huh? Hmm? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here. Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Hoo-hoo!
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Hoo-hoo! 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 Hoo-hoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Hmm? Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good.
Ugh.
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up. Further!
No!
Blast in the wind! Air thrust!
Dazzle!
Seminar aqua!
Be still!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Dazzle! Stardust!
Air thrust!
Mirage!
Do it!
Pick up fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
A freezing storm! Here's the ice tornado!
Sonic thrust!
Excited! You're mine! Raging
Rising
vaccine!
Wyvern! Fluid
Here,
kick!
let me help! Here's her! This close one! Gotcha!
Demon
Hear
hit!
me! Hard steel!
This is looking good.
Crush!
Light astral energy! Here's a
Mirage!
dance in the
I
wind!
owe you one.
Air thrust!
Orochi Fury! Pierce through!
An instant!
Azure Storm!
Dance in the wind! Flame of sealed! I'll be saving this way! Burning crossblade! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
You're finished!
Air thrust! Ice tornado! This one's mine! Photon flash! Here,
Rising
do it!
Wyvern!
Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well then, let's keep moving. I need to get rid of these stains somehow.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
We've reached our destination.
freezing storm! Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores! Ice tornado!
Plasma shock!
By the power of water!
Mirage!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! A freezing storm! Light astral energy! Ice tornado! Hit!
Any injuries?
Right, here goes! Rising
Dance in the
Wyvern!
wind! Reload! In here!
Azure Storm!
I'll be saving this
Demon
one! Oh, magic is there! Crossblade!
This should do it!
Recover!
I owe you one.
Hut! Photon blast! By the
Azure
power of
Storm!
water!
Demon
Here's the
Prey!
raging cascade!
Infernal Turret!
One more! I'll
This
fix
should
you
do
up.
it!
Hit!
I owe you one.
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
Instant! Light astral energy!
Orochi Fury!
Water!
Pierce through!
Here's the
Rising Wyvern!
Let the marksman handle this!
Plasma shock!
I'll cover you! Recover! Dance in the wind! Sleep now. Sighted.
Here I come!
I'll be saving
It's
this
over.
one! Photon blast! More where that came from!
Orochi Fury!
Air thrust!
Pierce
Freezing
through!
storm! Do it! Ice force!
Seems about right to me.
Right, here goes!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come! Demon
Now.
Prey!
I'll be saving this one! Light astral energy! More
Here
where
I
that
come.
came from!
Orochi Fury!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Orochi Fury!
None shall escape my judgment!
Here I come!
Raging
Rising
cascade!
Wyvern!
Rage! Spread! Do it!
I need to be stronger.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dance in the wind! Sealed! Sighted! I'll be saving this one! Art sealed!
Plasma shock!
A freezing storm! Hit! More where that came from!
You're mine! You're
Air
finished!
thrust! Piercing! Flame of fury! Burning thrust! Hit! Light astral energy! Photon blast! One more!
Take this!
Flame! Here
Rising
goes! With this, I can become even stronger.
An opponent like this should be
Dance
easy.
in the wind!
Here I come!
Flame!
You're
Reload! More for the stockpile!
Mirage!
More where that came from! Here's another! Full down!
I'm not done! Severing
Dance in the
Finish it!
wind! Air thrust!
Take it!
Sweet dreams! By the power of water! Light astral energy! Do it! Photon Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well then, let's keep moving. We've reached our destination.
Yeah. Okay. By the way... Yeah.
Oh!
Hey.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is.
There!
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a natural reaction.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
Right, here goes!
A freezing storm!
You're
Dance
finished!
in the wind! Ice tornado! In here! Get on in there with the others! Magic is there! Crossblade! By the power of water! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
Raging, how could a girl ever think?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Looks like it could be worth something. Whew. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
My books are okay. Poodle, shake off that water. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Demon Fang!
Reload! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Water! Photon flash!
Swallow Blade!
Mega ray!
Flash!
Gemini Ultra! Bullseye! Back into the fray!
It's over!
One more!
Finish it!
Bullseye!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Let's dispose of the trash.
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
In here!
You're finished!
I'll be saving this one!
Severing
Here
Blade!
goes! Alright! It's showtime! Burning strike! Dance
Swallow
in the
Blade!
wind! Air thrust! Searing flame! Reload! I'm on a roll!
Energy Fury!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you.
Raging Cascade!
Embrace it.
You're mine! Demon Fang!
I'm ready for the next battle.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, Why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
Right, here goes!
A
blazing
blazing
storm!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Get on in there with the others! Crossblade! Reload!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
So
fun.
those are cut them apart to your heart's content.
Photon blast! Light after... There's more... Or where that came from. Can we get down?
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can. Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray! Lightning Condemn! Thunder Blade! Here goes! Take that! How's this?
Orochi Fury!
Here goes! Easy peasy, ha hoodle.
I won't forgive you!
Orochi Fury!
Mega Ray!
Sonic
now!
Aqua!
More for the stockpile! A freeze
Ice
light!
Storm!
It's showtime!
Sonic!
Ice tornado!
Azure Storm!
Take that!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Orochi Fury! Pierce through!
None shall escape my judgment! There's more where that came from. Should we really take this?
Out of our way!
Lightning condemns! Steel! Flame! Back! Flame of... By the power of water! Illuminate! Magic is there! Holy Lance!
There!
There!
Orochi Fury!
Hit! Take that! Searing Flame!
Orochi Fury!
Hit! Here's a healing arm! Here's another! This is it! Dance in the wind! In here! This'll come in handy! Oh, magic is there! Crossblade!
Rising Wyvern!
Hit! Raging Cascade!
This should do it!
Spread!
Orochi Fury!
Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
You're mine! I never miss! Not in your dreams! Cyan instant!
Not today!
Lunar blast! Here goes!
Azure Storm! Demon Fang!
Raging None shall escape my judgment! There's more where that came from.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Forgive you! Here's a by the power lightning condemns! In here! Get on in there when you're getting started! Holy Lance! Here I go!
You're mine!
Over!
Mirage!
Here I go! Hit! You're mine! Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Air thrust! Hear me! Flame of
Azure
fury!
Storm! Demon Fang! Finish it!
Thank goodness we won.
Gotta break through!
None shall escape my
I'll take you all on!
In here! Let's get you all tucked away! More where that came from! Cover the caster!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua! Ready! Lightning condemned! Thunder Blade! I'm only getting searing flame! One last one!
I need more of that medicine.
Here goes! You're more! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Here I come!
By the power of water! Take that! One last one! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
We managed to pull through. What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. You got company!
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you. Take that! Bullseye! More where that came from! Thunderblade!
Thunderstorm! Demon Fang!
None shall escape my judgment.
Lightning condemned! Cover
Ray!
the May a thousand gales carry you to shreds!
Not today!
Freezing storm.
Gusty nail!
Take this!
Not on my watch!
No escape!
May a thousand
never
gales
miss.
carry you to shreds!
Rising
It looks
Wyvern!
like you've got this one covered!
Pierce through!
Lunar blast. Watch and
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! You're mine! You're mine!
Burning Thunderblade!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Cyan Instant! Raging Cascade! Got it!
Pierce through!
Now's our
Pierce
chance.
through! Here I come! Silver!
By the power of water.
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds!
Take this!
Gusty nail!
You're finished!
There. And again.
Mega
Ray.
Lightning
Demon
the
Fang!
power of water! In here!
Slap
More
this
for the
down!
power pile!
It's
Blah, blah,
time!
blah, blah! Holy land!
Rising
Here goes!
Wyvern!
I'm all stopped up! Here's another Mega Ray!
Rising!
Hit!
Finish it!
Zero! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Orochi Fury!
I'm ready! Dance in the wind!
Sonic thrust!
Feel! I'll be getting
You picked the
stronger!
wrong fight!
Reload!
It's switching up its movements!
one's mine.
Watch out! Thrust! Sonic
Blah, blah,
thrust!
blah! None
cross
not
you.
on my judgment! Hit! Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
More Dugals?
Keep calm and take them down!
Here I come!
Cyan Instant! Back into the
It's over.
sprint! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Got him on the run.
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
The enemy is
can't lay a
going
finger
all
on it.
out!
I prefer it that way.
Air thrust!
What about you?
Just watch and see.
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana?
Not to a Renin, they don't.
I'll bring you back from death abyss. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
I've still got some fight left in me.
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out.
Ow!
Ha! Resuscitation!
Here's another! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Here's another!
Reload!
I'm out. Back into the fray. Mega ray! Where are you going?
Azure Storm!
Dance to the wind!
It's over.
Air thrust!
Reload!
Rising Light! Finish it!
Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more. You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renin have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Alright. I think I'm gonna stop right here. Whoa.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Dark Quest, the Owl. Forest? What? I just want to pick these up and call it quits, but let's see. Let's find out what he wants. Oh crap, what happened?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
Oh, that's interesting. We'll check that out next
I hate
time.
camping out.
Do we need to heal? Yeah, we do need to heal. Let's heal up. Let's rest.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
Man, I switched their outfits, and it's like I hate how they keep talking like they're still wearing their original outfits. It makes me want to switch back to default.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Alright, we're gonna stop right here. Well, let me teleport. Okay, right here.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
We're gonna stop right here. We're gonna explore this little side area, I guess. Like the arts, like one thing I'm kind of wondering is how do I can I not see like my full selection of skills? At first I thought that like this was just like the, you know, your top 3 shortcuts or whatever, and then you can press a button to see all your skills and you can use any of them, but I don't think you can, huh? I think you're gonna use just 3. But it's funny how when you switch to the AI to take control, they can, you know, auto use any of the skills. You can turn it off and on, which you might as well have them all on. Interesting. Anyways, that'll be it. I'm done for today, or tonight. It's late, but we'll continue this on very shortly. So, see you all very soon, as we will play more Tales of Arise. Again, tomorrow maybe I'll try to, like, you know, stream it twice. But we'll see. If anything, like, I'll at least play it once tomorrow, and then maybe later in the evening I might consider playing some more. But until then, later guys, and thank you for watching.